Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 22nd until the 28th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Alternatively, you can still stick around even if the message isn't resonating. And at the end of the reading, I will be doing a 3-card pick a card. So you can ask a question of the universe and still get some answers and some clarity around whatever your situation is, hopefully. Okay, if you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me using the information in the description box below, but make sure that you do read all of the information. I know there's a lot there, but it's really important so that we can get you scheduled as soon as possible. If you have any problems with PayPal when I do send you an invoice, or you don't get an email from me in the first, give me a day to respond to you. Don't email me every hour on the hour if I don't respond. Because sometimes my emails have been going to junk, which is very annoying, and I apologize to anyone who's had that happen. So I'm here, I'm doing readings, so if you don't hear from me, something's wrong. What else? Today we are going to look at your love messages, your person's feelings, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, advice, romance angel, and as I said, we'll finish on a 3-card pick a card. Also, other very important news. I am wearing pants. I have a skirt on. It looks like I'm the naked tarot reader. I'm not. It's just the way that the camera is set up today. And I was too lazy to go upstairs and actually put pants on. It's very hot here, but I'm wearing a skirt. So just so we're all clear, I am clothed. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we've got for you. Love messages, please, for Scorpio. 22nd to the 28th, 2020. Oh, 22nd to the 28th. Love messages for Scorpio, please. Oh, Scorpio, the Lover's in reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Oh, okay. There is a decision, or there's been a decision, and now there's judgment on the decision. See how she's looking directly at those lovers with her hand out, like she wants to kind of bless the decision. We'll keep going though because it's interesting. 3 more, please, for Scorpio. I feel like with that judgment, there's some divine intervention. 6 of Wands. Okay, this is good. So there may have been some sort of breakup or separation. You may have actually decided to part ways with your partner or your previous partner, whatever you want to call them. They could be an air sign. But it's almost like this judgment angel is breathing life back into this situation, which is a bit weird. Yeah. And this king, he's very staunch, like he's very just about the facts. He doesn't want to talk about, like he's given up on love, this king. So this may be you guys. I know it's an air sign, but it could be. Don't get hung up on the gender. I read the genders as they appear on the cards, depending on what deck I'm reading. 1 more, please, for Scorpio. Yeah, this king is, he's letting go. He's like, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. And it's like I've lost faith in love. I'm not having emotions anymore. I'm just having thoughts and sensible ideas. That's it. There's no emotions. I'm emotionless. Let's go down the line with this king. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. My dishwasher just came on then after being off for like 2 hours. So I don't know what that means, but you guys tell me what you think that means in the comments, please. King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, this Empress. Like, I'm just going to have rules and boundaries, and I'm not going to have emotions, and everything's going to be really fact-based. You might be dealing with an Aries. But I feel like this is you guys. I feel like you're putting these boundaries around yourself. Yeah, because all I can think about is the past, all those cups from the past. I'm nostalgic for the past, like all of that emotion from the past. I don't want emotion in my future. I feel like you guys are closing yourselves off here. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. What was the Lovers situation in reverse? What's really interesting is this beautiful Six of Wands sitting in the middle of your reading. So I feel like maybe there's another opportunity coming around and you're like, nope. Okay, so King of Wands, you may be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, this person, they were very social. They wanted to take action, but they never did. It's like they promised to do things, but then they were stuck. And it wasn't that they weren't following through or that they were lying. They just never did it. So you constantly felt stuck with them. You may actually feel tied to this person in some way, particularly if they're a fire sign. But it looks like with this Judgment, I can't help but feel like it's coming back around. I don't know why. I know that that's not normally a Judgment card, but I feel like in this case, Judgment can sometimes mean, that angel intervention, like divine intervention. And I almost never read it like that, but this time I am seeing that very clearly. It's like she's coming in to go, okay, I'm just going to put you guys back on track now. One more, please, for the Lovers. Talk to me about this. Help me see, please. Help me see what this is about. Yeah, I feel like there's Leo energy here. But you're using your strength as a shield now. This almost taught you to be, this situation, the loss of this situation, taught you to be fierce and almost too fierce. And now you're at risk of blocking it. All right, let's clarify the Judgment. Tell me about the Judgment. Tell me what you can about Judgment. It's such a strong reading, Scorpio. It's coming through so strong. Page of Swords there, yeah. It's like this is the news. I'm bringing in the news. I'm bringing in information that you didn't have before to help get this back on track. Tell me more. So there may be communication, or someone's going to feel compelled to communicate. That's their angels whispering in their ear saying, you need to reach out to Scorpio. Contact Scorpio. You need to reach out to Scorpio. They're being encouraged to communicate. And I just saw all of the butterflies. And I swear to God, I've never seen that at all ever on that card. And that's all about transformation and growth. Change. Beautiful. Those butterflies are like sparkling on that card for me right now. Bringing balance. Look at the imagery here. This is no accident. Like that, these cards are almost identical. The blessings involved with both of them, the balance, the divineness of both of them, the angelicness of both of them. This is a situation that is kind of just being healed by powers on the other side, by your spirit guides, by your angels, by your ancestors, protectors. Divine intervention is happening here to bring balance. The information that you were missing, the communication that you were missing, it's coming in. But my worry is you're sitting over here and it's like you won't open your heart for love anymore. Give me the Six of Wands, please. Tell me the Six of Wands. And they're going to do everything they can, but it's like, is this too late? Yeah, Queen of Cups. It's going to be very emotional. You may be closing off your emotions here with this Queen of Cups in reverse. So the success is coming in, but it's like, I don't want any of that emotion business. I don't want any emotions. Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing my lessons over here. I want to just wait. I'm going to be patient. I don't want to get involved in love. I just want to focus on my money and my empire. I just heard don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's what I heard then. So Four of Pentacles, what is that letting go, please? Four of Pentacles. Because this Four of Pentacles happens, it's very deliberately placed after where you're sitting. Yeah. It's like letting go and moving on and leaving those swords that you're carrying here behind for something better, smoother waters, better emotional stability, because it goes from the choppy waters to the smooth waters to that, you know, the, I don't think it has it in this one. It doesn't actually have the island in this one, but it does have, you know, the breaking dawn in the background there. So, you know, the breaking dawn of a new day. It's the dawn of a new day. You can create anything you want from here. But you have to let go of the past. One more, please. Yep. There's still a lot of work to do, it's saying. Okay. There's work to do here. I think it's going to take some time for you to actually let go of whatever's happened in the past and trust again, and kind of trust yourself again to be able to open up and have emotions. But know that the universe is trying. It's trying to heal this situation. Tell me about Scorpio's thoughts and feelings, please. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep, that's Scorpio. Right. That's exactly what's happening here. It's like, nope, I'm going to chop it. Like, get that sword. If you come any closer, I'm going to cut you with my sword. That Queen of Swords, she's scary in the upright, but when she is in reverse, my goodness, you better get out the way, because she will cut you in a heartbeat. One more. Yeah. You're like, I am not going further with this. I don't want any more emotions. It's like you're stopping yourself from feeling. And you are cutting anyone that comes near you with that sword. Let's go into the other person's thoughts and feelings. They haven't really featured here. They've come up a little bit here. Thoughts and feelings for Scorpio's other person, please. Page of 1, they want to communicate. We've got these pages. They're being kind of convinced in the back of their mind to communicate, like being whispered to. Contact Scorpio, contact Scorpio. This is them going, I really want to talk to Scorpio. And, you know, making plans to actually reach out, to work out a way to talk to you, work out or planning what they're saying, maybe rehearsing it in their head, thinking about, how might this go? Being quite afraid of this Four of Wands in reverse, because there's real instability between the two of you, knowing that you may reject them, that you may, with this Four of Wands and their wand with that they've got in their hand, we get the Five of Wands. That is a battle. That is a fight right there. They are like, oh, I don't know, this could cause a fight if I reach out to Scorpio. 2 more. They definitely want to work at rebuilding some sort of relationship with you. Yeah. Because they know that you're the wish fulfillment. Again, similar imagery in these cards. The 6, you're stuck in the 6 of Cups, thinking about the past. They're stuck in the 9 of Cups, thinking about what their future could be with you. So very similar cards there. For good reason, because you're kind of in alignment, even though you're not in, I would say you're in separation at the moment, for most of you. But if you're not in separation, you're definitely out of alignment, which is kind of, it's funny to me because you're actually separately perfectly aligned, if that makes sense. Like you're exactly where you both should be to come together for union. Because you've got all of these matching energies coming through everywhere. Matching, like it's everywhere. There may be soulmate twin flame energy here. 4 of Wands, maybe. You guys know what you know about that. It's not for me to say whether it is or isn't. But yeah, there's a lot here, Scorpio. There's a lot here. All right, let's go into what the most likely outcome is here, please. Most likely outcome for Scorpio. This king might have had a lot to say as well. He might be quite fiery-mouthed sometimes. I just got that then as well. But the Hangman has me saying that It's almost like it's in bursts. He sits on it and then he bursts, and then he sits on it and then he bursts. And I'm saying he because of the card, so it could be a she depending on who you're dealing with. But it's your other person that they're. Most likely outcome here, please, for Scorpio. Temperance. Okay, so there's still a little bit of time before we get into this balance. Okay, so this week you're still not going to be in balance. This is saying that Spirit's working in the background to get you in balance. It's not going to happen this week. Okay, you guys can't really see that. Let me just move it to there. So Temperance in reverse. Most likely outcome, please, for Scorpio. Oh, but you are going to be put in the upright soon. Oh, I love this so much. I love it when the cards repeat and kind of flip and just kind of talk to each other. Just makes my life really good. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Another repeating energy. With hello. Hello. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely energy. We've got the King of Cups finishing up there with the most likely outcome. You know, really working towards this balance, working towards this, harmonious transitioning from Queen of Cups in reverse, which is where you are when this comes in, to that comfortable, confident King of Cups in the upright. So this is your energy, like, ascending and escalating, progressing up. You're increasing your vibration. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is good. That's where you're heading and that's where you want to be. So you will be moving out of this lower vibration, and it will happen slowly because you've got some transitioning to do. You're kind of in this Queen of Cups piece, or that's just happened. You're sitting in this King. Your thoughts and feelings are in Queen of Swords in reverse. So if that's one of the first things we've got to change. You're unbalanced. We've got to flip this Queen of Swords into the upright. That's what they're saying, right? We talked about this Four of Pentacles at the very beginning, being that you've given up on love, that you're letting go of the idea of love. Once you can flip your Queen of Swords into cautious but not crazy, which is what I feel like she is up in the reverse, then you can kind of start to rebalance. This is a much more balanced card. And you can start to kind of hold on to your thoughts and stop them from going off into crazy directions, okay? The card itself is a much more stable card, holding on to, good ideas, not just going, nah, I give up. That's what's actually going to bring you back into alignment here. So we've really got these cards that are kind of saying you just need to flip some of your energy and it's all going to work out for your highest good at the end here, which is great. Oh, that's annoying. That was the Queen of Swords. Hang on a second. Sorry, I picked up the deck and one card fell out onto the floor. Now, that's the third Queen of Swords in this reading. We've only used 3 decks, so you guys can calculate the odds. I'm no mathematician, but that is a message. And she fell out like sideways. So you are absolutely needing to transition from this headspace that you're in where you want to cut anyone that comes near you, and I get it. You just want to stab them with this steely knife, like the, lyrics from Hotel California. But you need to move out of this energy that everyone is going to attack you, so you must attack first, because that's very much what this Queen of Swords is. I will cut you before you cut me. Don't ever think you'll hurt me first, because I will cut you first. You must move out of that. You must transition out of that into this Queen of Swords of cautious but not crazy, okay? I'm going to put her back in the deck and see what happens, just to see. If it comes out again, well, you guys need to go look up Queen of Swords and do your own soul searching with it. All right, let's go. Advice, please, for Scorpio. Very long reading, Scorpio. It's been a while since we've had one of these for you, a big one. The Sun in reverse. That's okay. Even in reverse, it still lights up the sky. Yeah. You're going to be kind of sad to move away. I think you've kind of got a little bit comfortable in your doom and gloom, Scorpio. It's become a bit of a security blanket because you're almost sad to be leaving it behind, which is a bit strange. You may be deciding to leave this person behind for good and just getting the closure that you need. And that may bring you sadness, but you're doing it anyway. But the advice is it's kind of saying it's okay to be sad about moving forward and leaving things in the past. It's okay to be like that. But also don't cling to a safety blanket just because it's comfortable. Like if that's your sadness, if you're clinging to your sadness, don't do that. Oh, the sun and the moon. Interesting. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio. So there's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini. All of the signs, but they're the strongest ones. Okay, interesting. 5 of Pentacles. You may just need some time on your own, Scorpio, to process your emotions here, because it's very emotional. This whole situation is very emotional for you because it's coming out with the sun in reverse as well. So you may actually do well just to kind of go within a little bit, not cut people off, not like, guard yourself or keep hidden, but just to process, go within, like try and understand yourself and the emotions that you're feeling and really dissect some of that stuff. I feel like for some of you, there's a bit of a dark night of the soul approaching, or you've just been through it. You may have just actually gone through a strong spiritual awakening, or you're about to go through one. But yeah, I'm getting like it's okay to feel what you feel. So whatever that means to whoever that means, you're being told via you wouldn't read about it, the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, by my telephone system that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. It's okay to have these emotions, like very much, like that's why I keep getting it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So if anyone out there is feeling ashamed about how emotional they are or the feelings that they're feeling or anything like that, this is for you. Your message is whatever you are feeling, it is actually okay. You are normal, and whatever you're feeling is valid. It's allowed, it's valid, you're okay, it's okay. Do not be beating yourself up for how you feel about things. I think we read too much on the internet and we get in our own heads about how we're supposed to feel about certain things. And when that doesn't always match up, we beat ourselves up about it because we're like, oh my God, I was supposed to feel this way because that's what the internet said. Nay. Your feelings are real and they're yours, and you can feel them any way you like, and don't let anyone tell you how you feel or how you should feel. Rant over. All right, let's do a romance angel because I feel like we're coming to the end. Romance angel. Express your love. Okay. And that's really what this King of Swords line was about. Really holding in your emotions again, which we're seeing here, holding in your emotions, so repressing emotions. You need to open up your heart again, Scorpio. I know that it feels wrong. I know that it's scary, and I know that you just like, I don't want to believe in love. Love stinks. But the emotions are inside of you. You can pretend that they're not there if you want, but you're only lying to yourself. So, but what you're feeling is real as well. All right, let's do a 3-card pick a card. Think of a question you would like answered. It doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. Card number 1, please. Card number 2. And card number 3. Okay, if you're most drawn to card number 1, your answer is let go. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever is not serving you, whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for, let it go, because it can't come to you if you are focused and obsessing over it. So whatever it is, you have to let go. If you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is it's up to you. So whatever you're asking about, you actually have more power in this situation than you realize, and it's really up to you. You will control through your energy when and how this comes about. If you're most drawn to card number 3, your answer is meditation brings answers. I cannot stress to you enough how important this card is. Whether you chose it or not, the same thing applies to everyone. If you are looking for answers, you already have all the answers inside of you. Your subconscious has all of the answers because it's like constantly recording, and you don't even know that it's recording. You don't even know, like 1.0001% of what it's actually picking up is in your consciousness. The rest of it is in your unconsciousness or your subconsciousness. So meditation allows all those little bubbles and ideas and thoughts and answers that are sitting in that subconsciousness to bubble to the surface into your consciousness. That is why meditation is super, super important. If you have lost something, for instance, misplaced something, can't remember something, the best thing to do is meditate just as you're going to sleep. I find it's more effective that way. And I guarantee you, within a couple of nights, the answer will come to you. You'll be like, oh my God, yes, it will happen. I promise you, try it out. All right. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. It was a super long one. We're at 25 minutes. Goodness me. Have a great week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Reach out to me if you need a personal reading. Please, please, please read all of the information though. Don't make me explain it to you again. Please, please don't make me do that. I don't have time. But I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your comments. Tell me all about this situation, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.